Hi everybody, this is Dan Skye. I'm the editorial director for High Times Magazine. And here at the High Times Medical Cannabis Cup in Michigan, we've had a bit of a rainout. We had some wrath of God kind of storms. But one thing we don't want to forget is the people who have made such a great contribution to our community, the people who we want to recognize with our Lester Grinspoon Lifetime Achievement Award. The man sitting next to me is Charles Chuck Ream. He is an icon in Michigan, one of the leading activists in the community for 4 decades. Chuck, congratulations.
Thank you, Malcolm. Thank you, Dan. Thank you very much. And all the time that I was in the wilderness and that we were under such great repression, High Times was always there to provide the information. I had to go to the news, down to the newsstand to get it. I was too afraid to get a subscription, but I always read it, cover to cover for 30 years, and I learned what I needed to learn. I was a kindergarten teacher for 30 years, an elected official for 20 years. All that time I was reading and preparing myself for life when I got to be an activist after I was done. I never thought I would get this far. Myself and my friend Tim Beck put together Safer Michigan Coalition. We put 5 victories together before 2008. Then MPP came in here and very generously gave us the Michigan Medical Marijuana Act that brings us all here today. I'm proud to accept this honor in the name of all the great activists who fight here in Michigan for the holy and the useful plant. I'm proud of High Times, which I read all that time and who allowed us to keep informed about what the real information was, and still today provides the cultural backbone for a movement in the U.S. and around the world. In Michigan now, I told you, we have 19 initiatives. I should be out getting signatures, except that we're done. We're ready. We've got signatures finished in 19 cities to run cannabis legalization initiatives. Not just decrim, not just deprioritized, but legalization of 1 ounce for adults on private property. Period, straight up. The people are voting overwhelmingly yes for it. Why do I work so hard on this? Well, I love ganja, and I have to protect my girls, don't I? I have to work on this very hard. I've smoked pot for 47 years every day, and that doesn't correlate at all with the lack of discipline. Many of us, for a long period in our life, have to have a lot of discipline. And we can have that, we can do that, we can accomplish that, and then we can smoke our pot and we can enjoy it even more. The joint after you win a ballot initiative makes you higher than any other joint you ever smoked in your life, all right? The second reason that I work on this so fucking hard every day is because I love my country so much. When we fight against the drug prohibition, we fight for the soul of our country, and we fight in the civil rights issue of our time. We can start by making it clear that Americans have a constitutional right to natural plants. We will continue to liberate their potential as they continue to heal and liberate us. Thank you, High Times.
Thank you, Chuck Ream.
All right.
Everybody.